Так, друзья, у нас новое задание. Поговорить с Эмили. Давайте взглянем на карту. Так, ну, в принципе, к ней недалеко идти. Будьте. АМС 17. Друзья, ставим на паузу, прочитываем. А, вот смотрите, еще что-то в миссиях. Да, неизвестный абонент. Надо поговорить с Эмили. Так, ну если смотреть по карте, то мы правильно идем. Федеральное бюро контроля. А вот и Эмили.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Неизвестный абонент. Право директора на ручное управление. Найти путь в сектор обслуживания. Первое впечатление. Полный отчет в файле не указан, друзья. Анализ угрозы со стороны ИСов. Часть 1. Вау! Предстоящая буря. Точки контроля. Должности директора. И... Понятно, короче. Снаряжение. Энергия плюс 5%. Так, ну такое, неинтересно, короче, блин, да. Мы давайте...
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Центр отдел.
Pope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research center until the lockdown is lifted.
And see what you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Helping Pope is a surefire way to get on Darling's good side.
Способность 4. Ух ты! Здоровье, плюс 10% к здоровью. Энергия. Рукопашная схватка. И метание. Давайте здоровье. Астральная конструктора. Скрытый мод оружия обычный. Все обычное. Еще 3 способности. Давайте метание. Еще раз метание. Так. Осколки. Миссии. Право директора на чужое управление. Это мы читали с вами. Моды оружия. Возмещение боеприпасов.
I heard that this attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right? They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Ни хрена. Где? Не вижу. Не ту кнопочку нажал. Неплохо. Твою мать. Давай, давай, давай. Куда это мы убегаем? Вон, вижу, вижу. Есть. Я готов. Это все, я думаю. Туда не пройдешь. Твою мать. Очень сильно отнимается здоровье, друзья. Так, что у нас здесь? Материалы. Так, транспортные расходы. Ни хрена себе. Проживание $831. Мини-бары всякие. Бензина, питание. Так. Это, кстати, да, друзья, неплохое оружие. Так, но нам бы как-то назад пройти. Сюда никак. Эффективность метания минус 7%. Надо ли оно нам? Мне кажется, что нет. Так, друзья. Сюда мы с вами не пройдем, правильно? Да, все верно. А туда? Ну так слушайте, друзья, смотрите. Быстрое перемещение. Клац, и мы здесь.
Their son Trent was shot dead. The situation's
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Сектор обслуживания. Так а где этот сектор обслуживания? Центральный отдел. Ну, центральный отдел, я здесь. Быстрое перемещение, это нахрен оно мне надо. Все. У меня все закончилось.
Hope has asked us to document his incantation, as she calls it,
You mean like in person?
in person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Ну, мать твою.
Readings are erratic even for the oldest house. The hiss or temp. Hi, Jesse.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Право директора на ручное управление. Найти путь в сектор обслуживания.
Be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Управление, центральный отдел.
But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Pope.
How are we supposed to gather
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Сектор управления. Подожди. Найти путь в сектор обслуживания. Значит, нам сюда.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Твою мать! Давайте, друзья, зачистим комнату. А вот вам и быстрое перемещение. Вентиляция. О, ни хрена себе. Даже так. Ну ладно. Твою мать. Отойди, 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 отойди. Мне подхилиться немножечко нужно. Материал. Упс. Все, зачистили.
What's down that way?
Подсобка уборщика. Веселая погоня. Новая миссия. Активы. Материалы миссии. Найти уборщика Ахти. Здоровье плюс 15%, а тут плюс 22%.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look,
We need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Так, друзья, у нас новое задание. Узнать, как
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
отремонтировать
Explosion.
энергоустановку
Too
АЭК.
much.
АЭК.
Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Так, это у нас Эриш. Сбежавший PC. Ну и как нам отремонтировать? Енергоустановка.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Это наше. Так, поговорите с руководителем службы безопасности Эришем в будке охраны. Где эта будка охраны? Блин, ну нам еще теперь нужно найти эту будку охраны. Чёртову. Хренушки. Так вы просто посмотрите, наверх никаких лестниц не идет. Черт побери, где у вас будка охраны? Я понял. Это у нас быстрое перемещение. Это она. Так точно.
Chief Arish, FBC.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Feyden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Feyden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Well, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Эриш. Вопросы безопасности.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Is the clock back?
Так, друзья. Починить охладительные насосы АЭК. И починить энергопреобразователи АЭК.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Ну все понятно.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Так.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Ребятушки. Ребяточки. Так. Тен. Да не, стой, положи. Не, все-таки вниз. Так, вниз. Опять выходим на ту площадку. Вот мы опять на этой площадке. Твою мать. Немножечко отхил. Материалы еще попадали. Вот и все. Вроде бы. Так, а мы вообще в правильном направлении тулим? Трен. Не похоже на то. Совсем, я бы вам сказал, не похоже. Так, смотрите. Так. Да, в смысле? Алло. Нам же сюда. А там лестница. Нам по лестнице нужно вниз. Так, это двери. Коридор доступа. Эти двери. Хрен знает, куда, короче, они нас приведут. Ну, давайте сходим. Неплохо, слушайте, неплохо. Так, сюда мы не зайдем. Опасно. Да твою мать. Все. Быстрое перемещение. Все равно ни хрена не понимаю. Блин, вот хоть убей, но не понимаю. Сюда не пройти, туда не зайдешь. Твою мать. А ну-ка, 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 ну-ка. Подождите-ка, подождите-ка. Давайте сейчас, друзья, сюда переместимся. Блин, уже и время, конечно, поджимает. Пора бы заканчивать. Твою мать. Тупо двери, блядь, везде закрыты. Блядь, ну я просто не вдупляю, ребят. Просто не вдупляю. Такс. Так здесь и выйти, да, некуда? Ебать, здоровье жрет. Нихера себе.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Да нужно, да, починить, не спорю. Ладно, давайте, друзья, еще раз на тот лифт. Где мы, блядь, были?